Well,
it's going to be a really, really crammed show, and I don't want you getting too comfortable because there's a lot of audience participation. So I hope you're ready to take part. Do you want to see some tech?
Good
I don't
stuff.
believe you. Do you want to see some tech?
Yes!
I think so.
All right, so first of all, we need you to settle down because our first guest tonight is very mysterious. His name is Psychic Joe, and I'm told things are about to get very strange.
Hello. Computers are a wonderful thing, but we're going to put them to one side just for the moment. I'd like to introduce you to the power of your own mind. Breathe slowly and gently, and I'll discover more about you with just a candle. Now, I sometimes get some power, some signal through, and sometimes I get things wrong. But most of the time it's right, so stay with me. I might just get pieces of information that come. I'm starting with a G. Let me just put this down for a moment. There's a G, so I'm going to start to pull something out of the audience. Hopefully, it's one of you. I'm getting a G, so let's start with a G. Rated Gareth. Gareth?
So that, I think this is him. Because those are two different sites.
Hello, Gareth. How are you?
So we have Joe, and he's going to identify some people in the audience, and he's going to pretend to read their mind by telling them things about them, by reading information from them. It's actually us researching these people online and feeding that to him through a hidden earpiece.
Les. It could have been a man, but I won't make wild assertions. So, Les, is there a Les? Leslie, welcome to the show. Glad you've got a microphone with you now. And, Leslie, what can I tell you about yourself? You have... it's appropriate that I'm dressed like this because you've lived with a priest, haven't you? Have you lived with a priest?
I have,
That's what I'm
yes.
guessing. You've actually lived with a priest.
She's right here.
You're doesn't look like a priest at all, does she? What's your name?
Andrea Priest.
Andrea?
Andrea Priest.
Andrea Priest. Right.
So we're researching some of the marks in the audience right now. Zoe's identified a gentleman sat down here in the balcony just in front of us, and I've just found the address details of somebody who is sat down at the front with her partner as well. So we're researching as much as we can about the people that are in front of us.
Do you have children called Jack and Sasha?
We have cats called Jack and Sasha.
Oh, it's close! It's close, isn't it?
I've set up a free Wi-Fi network. Most people quite happily just click free Wi-Fi. It says, please type in your name if you want the free Wi-Fi. People type in their name, click connect, and that is how we start. We then have their name. It's the first thing to work from. Fortunately as well, because it's quite a big event, people will like the Facebook page. So there's a Facebook page, people will check in and say, oh, hey, I'm at BBC Click. We can see that on Facebook publicly and openly.
Is this legal?
Yes, completely legal. That's a question that we get asked a lot. We're just looking at information that people have made available themselves.
But congratulations on your 4-year anniversary. Round of applause, please. Is that right? 4-year anniversary? I'm getting 4.
So there's kind of like two main lessons really. Is be careful what you're signing up for. The biggest thing that's helping us right now is people's social media profiles are open and public. You know, we're not saying don't use social media. Just check that your profile is private. I'm a complete stranger to everybody in this audience, but so far I've been able to go onto all of their profiles and look at where they were born, who they're friends with, their pictures, their statuses. And as a total stranger, you probably don't want me reading that information. So just, you know, we're not saying don't use it, just make it private so that only your friends can see. And that would protect you from all of the things that we found out so far, actually.